The corruption trial of former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich opens this morning. A White House official says Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel and advisor Valerie Jarrett have been subpoenaed as witnesses. CBS News correspondent Cynthia Bowers is in Chicago with more for us. Good morning.
Good morning, Erica. That's right. You know, and you tend to forget that Blagojevich could spend years behind bars if he's convicted, because he seems to have made such a mockery of the pretrial process, and in so doing has taken a formerly unpronounceable name, Blagojevich, and made it a household name.
He was elected twice as a charismatic populist with a possible White House future. But any presidential aspirations came crashing to a halt 18 months ago when Rod Blagojevich was arrested and charged, then impeached, for what the U.S. attorney called a political corruption crime spree.
The conduct would make Lincoln roll over in his grave.
Of more than a dozen counts of racketeering and fraud, perhaps the most egregious, a charge he was caught on wiretaps trying to sell Barack Obama's former Senate seat to the highest bidder. Blagojevich calls this politics as usual. Not so different, he says, than the recent White House offer of a job to get Congressman Joe Sestak to drop out of Pennsylvania's Democratic Senate race.
And among the things you'll see is the answer is yes. Your analogy between Sestak and me, and a lot of the same players are involved.
For 18 months, Blagojevich has managed to stay on message.
I will be properly exonerated.
Most recently, he appeared on Celebrity Apprentice, where he wasn't able to type or negotiate office politics. But Chicago-based jury consultant Bill Healy believes the image of Blago the bumbler actually could help him win over the jury.
He's an engaging, entertaining individual. Like him or not, he does have somewhat of a following. And you have to realize, in the criminal context, he just needs one person.
And when this trial starts next week, you can expect some big-time political name-dropping, including Senators Harry Reid and Dick Durbin, and as you alluded to, Rahm Emanuel, Valerie Jarrett, and even the president himself, all said to be peripheral players. Erica?
Virtual Who's Who. We'll all be watching. CBS's Cynthia Bowers in Chicago. Thank you.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.